So a great friend and mentor of mine was giving me some business and leadership advice, and he told me, Weston, you've got to figure out what it is within your organization that only you can do. There are plenty of things that you can do quite well enough for your company, but there are certain things that only you can do. You need to figure out what those things are, and then you need to pursue them with singular focus and excellence. That advice has reaped so many rewards for me, so many benefits for me personally and professionally, and it's been so good for the health and direction of our organization. So I wanted to share with you some of those things. Now for me personally, within my company, I've kind of whittled that list down to about 4 different things. But the first 2 on that list are appropriate across really any type of leader in any type of organization, business, or company. So I wanted to share those with you. So the first one is strategy and vision. If you are leading a company and you are waiting around for someone else to determine your company's strategy or to cast vision, you are waiting in vain. That responsibility and that privilege falls squarely on your shoulders. Sure, you have a lot of really talented people on your team, and they're going to weigh in on these conversations. They're going to help you determine what the strategy and vision is. They're going to provide valuable, priceless feedback. But at the end of the day, where the company is going, the direction of the company, that is on you. Think about a boat. There are a lot of people on that boat that are doing their job really well, that are making sure that thing stays afloat. But at the end of the day, the destination of the boat, well, that's up to the captain at the helm. That's you. At the end of the day, this is really the main thing that only you can do. Only you can cast that vision. And so I start there because it really does set the course for everything else. So the first one is strategy and vision. The second is culture. As the leader of your organization, you set and you determine what type of culture your organization is going to have. And once you do that, you fight fiercely to protect it. Hiring new talent is one of the main threats to your cultural equilibrium, but it's also one of the greatest ways to enhance that culture. If you can find and then hire people who are bought into your culture, who believe in the mission, and then can multiply and spread that culture, then you are headed in the right direction. Patrick Lencioni, in his book, The Advantage, argues that a company's distinctive culture is their number one greatest advantage in the competitive market. Think about that. A culture is your greatest advantage in the competitive market. You want to have the type of culture that attracts and then retains top talent. You want to have the type of culture where people want to do business with you. They want to be associated with you. That is the power of culture. And as a leader, you are solely responsible for setting and determining what type of culture your company is going to have. So those 2 things that really only you as the leader of your organization can provide is 1, strategy and vision, and 2, culture. Now for me, realizing that burden and responsibility kind of lies solely on my shoulders and ultimately is up to me, that has been challenging, yes, but so liberating and freeing. It gives you permission to focus and spend extra time on these intangible things that are so monumentally important to the direction and health of your organization. Now, I hope that you'll find that same freedom and permission and liberty to spend that extra time and to take that focus and then take ownership of your company's strategy and vision and culture. Now, go and lead.